So one way for transcendental meditation that I learned from Ken Wheeler is this. See, regular meditation is when you pull the mind away from the body. Transcendental meditation, you pull the soul away from the mind. So you become the soul. You know it by being it, by becoming it. So Ken Wheeler says you're looking for the silver lining and it's effortless. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. You can shrink yourself down, which takes thought. You're thinking too hard. You're shrinking yourself down to the size of a needle to look for it through a haystack. To become the soul by being it, what you do is you get rid of the hay and what's left is the needle. By burning the hay catches on fire, but the needle won't burn. So there's your silver lining. He says it's so easy. So yeah, it takes no thoughts. The best way to do this is you can get a bunch of crystals, or if you don't have money, you can go out in nature. It's free. You just go out in nature and you connect with the sunlight, with the air. And what you're doing is you're living in the present, in the now. And nature is always moving. So as long as you're still, you won't be exerting energy, you'll be absorbing the energy. So be still and be silent so you can listen. The birds, the air, everything. It will empower you.
That's why when I go in my web course, I do this meditation where you can pull energy from the ether. Like when I wasn't eating, I was fasting and I was going to the gym. I did this meditation where I'd imagine energy hitting me in the chest and my body was like recovering from it. And I kid you not, every time I'd imagine the energy hit my chest, I could feel something tap me in ice spread. And it was like the most gnarliest feeling. And after I got out of it, I felt like so empowered. I can't even explain it.
When I said higher consciousness, you might say, what does that even mean, your consciousness? Well, consciousness is awareness. So when you shift your mind away from your body, you can also shift your soul away from your mind, which means you're shifting your awareness. You're shifting your mind, you're shifting your awareness, you're shifting your consciousness. Where are you? You have a conscious and a subconscious. So right now your eyes are open and you're aware of your surroundings, but when you're asleep, your subconscious mind, you're kind of aware. When you are aware that you're in a dream, you're double aware because you're aware that you become awake.
That's why if you want real change, the meditations that I teach, it gets you conscious in your unconscious mind. Like if you want to be able to see the future and do some weird shit. This is why my awareness is where it is. People talk to me, they're like, wow, you're just so woke. It's because I spent a whole year leaving my body and turning inward, and I can control my dream. Like, you know, when you can't run in a dream, I run really fast. I punch super hard in dreams. I have superpowers. And honestly, I'll tell you, it's not like I don't have nightmares anymore. I actually hope for nightmares. I hope for a scary, like some kind of scary dream because I don't get scared anymore. Like, it doesn't matter how scary, like I can sit here in pitch black. Like if everything went black, I wouldn't be afraid. And like, I would like something to try to scare me. Like I enjoy those types of things because if not, then it's like the dreams just kind of get boring, you know? And in its absence, you kind of will understand what I'm saying. But what was I saying? I was trying to say something.
Being conscious within your subconscious is just being aware within the dream.
It's just, yeah, just being super conscious in your dream. But I had a dream where there was a vehicle. This was a pretty messed up dream. A vehicle had broken through a glass, like a door, and there's a bunch of people. And I didn't want the people to get hit, so I stuck my hand out and I like force pushed the car to stop it from hitting all the individuals. And everybody was like thanking me, like, "Oh my God, you're our hero!" Oh, and they're just all thanking me. Like people were crying. And when I walked to the car was like pancaked kind of, and inside the car was an entire family. There was a mom, a dad, there was 3 kids, and all of them were smashed and killed inside the car. And then I like woke up and I was like, that's probably the most fucked up dream I've ever had. Like that to me was like actually like made me feel a type of way.